Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, the NFL plans to fine more than 100 players and roughly 24 club employees who were found to be in violation of the NFL's tickets resale policy for reselling Super Bowl tickets at a profit. Under agreement between the league and NFL Players Association, players who violated rules will be fined 1.5 times the face value of the ticket and lose their allotted tickets to the next 2 Super Bowls. If they're playing in the game, players will have a chance to purchase seats. Those who decline punishment could be suspended by Commissioner Roger Goodell.
Ooh, but that's tough. That's tough. It's unfortunate for those players, but I don't mean to say it, but that's been going on for a very long time. But you ain't hear.
Yeah.
And I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. And we're not talk about players. We talk about even those that sit in higher positions have always sold their tickets for profit. This is nothing new. I think this is just the way to clamp down on it. Maybe it's getting out of control now based on what the players are making from a profitable standpoint. But with the money they're making these days, the players that's probably selling the tickets are those that don't make as much as others. Mm-hmm. If you understand what I'm saying.
I do. Yeah. I think the thing is, Ocho, is look, the reason why they increased face value of the tickets, because they found out they were scalping them. And they said, well, if you're going to pay $5,000 on the resale, we might as well go ahead and put them at $5,000 face value. If you're going to pay that on the secondary market, you might as well play this on the primary market. And plus you have to understand, y'all do realize the NFL know the lot number, the seating section.
Yeah.
They know all of that.
Everything. But this is the first time. It's so funny, Unc.
They're cracking down on that, Ocho.
Every Super Bowl, though. Unc, this has been going on every Super Bowl, but who knows how long? Even when I was playing. I'm sure it happened when you were playing.
Absolutely.
But why are they cracking down on it this year specifically? Why all of a sudden? I'm just curious.
Because, you getting the FBI involved because people ain't paying taxes. Because at the end of the day, IRS going to want their cut, Ocho.
Ooh.
See, that's where you run a foul at.
Yeah.
Because you sold something. Okay, Uncle Sam said, where my cut?
Right. Yeah.
Uncle Sam gonna want his cut.
Yeah.
And the NFL has been trying to crack down on this. They look, you want to go to the game? They says, look, you might as well just go ahead and come through us and pay. I think the face value ticket when I was playing was probably $325, $400. They got face value tickets now, probably the cheapest ticket to get in, probably $1,500 to $2,000. And then it goes from there. 2,000, 3,500, 4,000, 50-yard line seats. Obviously, if you get a suite, might be anywhere from $1 million to $2.5 million, considering where it's positioned on the field. Mm-hmm. But I'm not surprised because I kind of saw the direction once they started upping the prices to what the resellers were getting for same said tickets. Mm-hmm. So I'm really not surprised, Ocho, that they're going to crack down because look, NFL's a business.
Always has been.
And it's kind of like if you run a restaurant, if you don't keep a close tab, they're going to give your alcohol and they're going to give your food away. Because they're going to have their homeboys or their homegirl come sit at the bar and they're going to drink for free.
Yes, sir.
And they're going to come in there and they're going to get meals and they're going to get them for free. Mm-hmm. And if you're not careful, they'll be giving some of your prime good stuff out the back door.
Yeah.
So the NFL says, you know what? We finna crack down on this.
Yeah.
Now, we done let it slide, and they probably told them, Ocho, they first come around at the beginning of the year.
Simmer down a little bit now. And they simmer down. They thought they had a little bit more season on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all getting out of control.
Because they're like, hold on, man. Kansas City? Ooh, going for the three-peat?
Right.
Oh, them taking back.
What?
Oh, man, they got the Eagles, Jalen Hurts.
You could double charge that, huh? You could you could sell them for double, maybe.
Yeah. So you're probably selling those, and you got good seats.
Absolutely.
Especially if you're one of the teams that are in it, you got great seats.
Yeah.
At least 8 of the 15.
Right.
Because I think they gave you got 2 comps and then you bought the other 13. 8 were really good seats and then 7. I mean, look, you're in the Super Bowl, so they ain't like they was way up there, but they were decent seats. But you could But things are different now, Ocho. Yeah. Things are different. And I think the biggest thing that I would say is as time changes, you must be willing to adapt to the changing of the times. You can't say, like you and I, we came on, oh, man, Ocho, they've been doing this from the beginning of the time. Yeah, they did. But they're cracking down on it now. And they're cracking your head. Because they tried to, what they tried to do, Ocho, it used to be, you could like, hey, man, you using your Super Bowl tickets? Nah. Hey, can I get them? Hey, such and such, get my 2 Super Bowl tickets to Ocho. Let him buy them.
They can go pick them up too.
They can go pick them up.
Pick them up, yep. I remember
now, they done put a situation where like, you got to come pick the tickets up. They don't let you transfer them as easily. And, you know, it used to be, well, I believe your ticket at will call. Nah, they don't do that anymore. So basically, you got to have the tickets in hand. Well, no, they're digitally. Where they used to have, you know, you had to have tickets in hand. Now they mainly do it digitally, scan, and they don't want you transferring the tickets. So and I get you right. The guys, probably some of the guys that are doing this, they're not the guys that's making $20, $30, $40 million a year. No. They're probably guys that are, you know, on the practice squad.
Yeah, trying to make a little change.
Try to hey, you know, little $18,000 for 2 tickets.
Quick.
That good little that'll hold me over, Ocho.
Quick. And listen, and people have to understand too, when you think about the NFL, well, how the hell they know what players did it? NFL knows everything.
Because they know the tickets.
They not only do they know the tickets, they know everything.
Yes.
Everything. They know what everybody is doing on all 32 teams, who they hang with, where they live, what they spend, where they go, where they shut down everything. Do people understand that the NFL does their homework so diligently well, not only before you make it, even while you're still in it? Man, they went back and talked to my elementary teacher. My elementary teacher. Like, why are you talking to my elementary teacher about what I did in elementary? I wasn't even the same Chad back then.
They also, Ocho, like tickets. Well, that's why if you have season tickets, you got to be careful who you let sit in those seats, because they act a fool. Not only do they throw them out, now they take your season tickets. Yeah. Remember how the Detroit fan, the Detroit fan that got into it and they took his season tickets?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Screaming at the coach? Screaming at the coach.
Yes. So they know, because they got it allotted. Okay, the Cincinnati Bengals, they got this allotment of tickets. These are where the section of the Bengal tickets are going to be. This is where the Bronco tickets will be. This is where Green Bay. This is where this one. There's where that one. So they know.
Yeah.
At this point in time now, guys, it's just not worth it. And I get it. Try to pick up your a little extra quick cash, because you get off 7 tickets, you're probably looking at, you know, and the problem is you're running into, Ocho, is IRS, because you're taking cash and you're not paying taxes on that money. Uncle Sam want his cut.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam, it's just like anything. Alcohol, when they found out they could tax it, now all of a sudden you didn't need the bootleg. Cigarettes, once they could find out how to tax it, you didn't need, you didn't need to smuggle them. Weed, once they found out they could tax it,
yes, sir,
you see what they did with it. Now, if y'all would just come on and say, well, Uncle Sam, I sold these for 70, here's your 35, Uncle Sam say, do what you do. But you gonna cut, cut me in or cut it out.
Hey, you gonna wait, say that.
Cut me in or cut it out. Let Joe say. Joe say, cut me in or cut it out.
I like that. I gotta say that. I like that.
That's it. Man, Ocho, you know how it is, Uncle Sam. It don't matter how small. Man, what Uncle Sam want $35 for? The same reason you want the whole 35. He wanted 17 and a half.
Hey, boy.
He gonna get it now. Don't play with Uncle Sam now. You can play with a lot of people. Don't play with him.
Listen. Them people don't play. You hear me?
I know.
Yeah, boy.
Hey. They don't. It ain't. Hey, I done got audited for $1.
Yeah,
I got audited one time, Ocho, and the envelope that they sent it in cost more than what I owed. It was just the principle of the matter.
Right.
Man, don't play with them people about that money, because a lot of times they know everything. Because what you got in your account, and they'll let that interest draw. Now, the thing that you'll have to learn about Uncle Sam, Uncle Sam is never going to give you the interest on your money when he late that he's gonna charge you for when you late.
Yeah.
So he already know, and they'll let that thing go. Say, oh man, now he can't pay. Let me come on in. Let me make an example out of him.
Yeah.
Because they want the high profile, because if they get the high profile, it's like, well, hell, he had millions and they did something bad to him. What they gonna do to me?
Right.
Just go ahead and pay them people their money. Leave Uncle Sam alone, because Uncle Sam don't play by his. But I'm not surprised that they took this, because I kind of, being close to the situation and hearing, kind of felt they were kind of heading in this direction.
Yes, sir.
I remember when they implemented this, Ocho, they were going to the 3 and the 2 and the 3 and the $4,000 face value ticket, the $10,000 face value ticket, because they found out people was willing to pay that.
Yeah.
They say, man, why they charge $10,000 for some chrome hard jeans? Because people will pay for it. That's why. The same reason they charge $1,000 for a steak.
Mm-hmm.
People will pay for it.
Yeah.
And if people will pay for it, there'll be somebody there to provide whatever service is needed. You want a tank? Yeah, I need a tank. It's going to cost you $5, $10. Get me the tank. You need a bazooka? You need a missile? Whatever you need, somebody will be able to fill that need.
Always.
Man, Ocho, I need 200 Super Bowl tickets. Okay. Woo. Hey, man, such and such need 200 Super Bowl tickets. Well, let me go to a couple of different teams. Boom, 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 boom. I got you.
Right.
NFL said, nah, we're going to do away with this. Mm-hmm. If you want to go watch one of our events, you're gonna have to come through. You don't have to come through us. You have to pay,
because all that value and that money that's being made is going back to them.
Yes,
all back to them.
How you think they pay each team $432,600,000? And you would think, like, man, what the NFL care about 5,000, 10,000, 15,000?
Because it adds up. It all adds up, no matter how small it is. It adds up.
Pennies make dollars.
You ain't got to tell me twice.
Yeah. If it make dollars, it makes sense. With a C and with an S. So, yeah, but I'm not surprised that they're taking this thing, and I'm glad they kept it anonymous. You don't know, because if it's somebody, man, the last thing you want, Ocho, is somebody that's making $50 million and they're selling 2 Super Bowl tickets for $20,000. So I'm glad. Hopefully they get this thing resolved, and you see, hey, they know everything.
Yeah,
literally. They know everything. They know about the gambling, because they're gonna turn. Look, the DraftKings and the bets and the this and the that. They want to be able to still be able to bet on football and basketball and baseball.
Yes.
If you think for 1 second they're not gonna turn your ass in,
if phone numbers, emails, anything tracking back to you,
and any irregularities, because that's what they're looking for.
Yep.
Damn, why did man keep betting the unknown old boy? Man, why he ain't finished the game yet. Let me make note of that. Damn. Something ain't adding up.
Mm-hmm.